You, it's your boy, no go on with it, you feel me? It's a brand new day today. It's Thursday. Finna hit the gym real quick, gain some muscle, you get me? Before you can look at the chart, man. So yeah, man, that's what I'm trying to do. Like I always say, if you win the morning, you get to conquer the day, you get me? So that's what I'm trying to do right now. So let's get it, man. You, we back at it again, you feel me? Today's Thursday, we on gold for our time frame. Right now the time is 10:30 a.m. You get me? As you can see, the market just, let me just break it down. It broke this high, you feel me? It broke this high, creating a market structure shift. I just labeled this as M4 MSS, which is market structure shift, so it can make sense when you go to the lower time frame. You get me? Yesterday broke this low, you get me? So right now this is gonna be a breaker, what you call this, a bearish breaker, a breaker block, you feel me? So this is where the market is gonna reject. Plus we have this fair value gap of the 4-hour time frame, you get me? So I can just mark it out, but it's gonna be a large fair value gap. So I'll just use this line here just to indicate where the fair value gap is, you get me? So right now the market, as you can see, tapped inside this fair value gap here, you get me? So let's go to the lower time frame and break it down properly here. Okay, just extend this real quick. So as you can see, we have previous day high here, which is PDH here. We have previous day low here, which is PDL, you get me? Then you have midnight open, where the market open, you get me? So right now it opened initially from here, went down, maybe creating a wick here. I'm anticipating that it's creating a wick below, you get me? So right now what I'm gonna look for, an entry right now here, you get me? Why? Because it broke above this wick and it wants to trade above this midnight open, but I have to see my setup. So I have to go to the lower, maybe 15, to see a a high broken, then retesting inside a fair value gap. But remember, on the 4-hour we are inside this fair value gap here. Remember, the fair value gap start here, the high of the fair value gap, you get me? So right now we are rejecting the 4-hour fair value gap right now, you get me? So let me go to the 15 and try to look for entry, see if I can see any entry right now. So as you can see, when I do this, the market broke this low, you get me? Let me just label this XX. Then it broke this high, you feel me? Creating a market structure shift. MSS, you get me? Creating a market structure shift here. So this is my setup, you feel me? Broke the low. I'm expecting the market to be bullish. It broke my low, traded above this. Right now here is gonna be a breaker block as well. So from here to here, this is where the market should play around. The breaker block is here, you feel me? So I'm gonna look for my entry here. This candle, when it closes with bullish, I might enter my entry, you get me? Because it broke it broke the high, you get me? Creating a market structure shift. So once this candle closes with the bullish, then that's when I'm gonna enter my trade, you get me? On the 15th. So we have like approximately, I don't know what time left, you feel me, for this candle to close, but yeah, maybe 12 minutes right there, you get me? So yeah, I'm just gonna wait on this candle, you get me? Let me check on the 5 minutes what I'm seeing on the 5, you get me? So on the 5 as well, it broke this, came back below, retested this fair value gap, this small fair value gap here, plus this order block or propulsion block, you get me? Okay, right now it's leaving liquidity here, that's the problem. So it might try to come and take the outlet liquidity first before it can go above, but we just have to wait on this candle to see how it performs. If it just closes above, then I think I might enter my trade to to take it to the upper side, take out this liquidity, aim for 1:3, you get me? So yeah man, that's what I'm seeing as of for now. I'll just update you when I enter the trade, and if I enter a trade, and if my mind changes, I'll tell you why my mind has changed, you get me? But so far I'm anticipating, you feel me, anticipating buys. That's what I'm anticipating right now. We're back at it again, you feel me? As you can see here, we already took an entry here, you get me? And it's already hit the TP, you feel me? So let me just explain why I took this entry. Because early in the morning, you feel me, I was expecting entry from here. So as you can see from here, it didn't close with the bullish candle that I wanted, you feel me? Because plus I marked out this fair value gap here after the video though, you get me? Because I was expecting it close above the high, you get me? So it didn't do that. What it did, it play around this market midnight open right here. And if you remember clearly, I told you, see that there was a sell side liquidity somewhere here. I told you that this is liquidity and the market could take out this liquidity. So it did that, took out this liquidity and took out this low, you get me? After taking out this low, it tapped inside yesterday's inverted fair value gap, which is this one, you get me? Let me extend it. As you can see, there's a little tap right here, you get me? After I tap there, let me just go to the higher time frame there so that I can see this proper. Is it the 4 hour? So yeah, the 4 hour time frame, if you tapped this inverted fair value gap, like I always tell you, what you call this, the fair value gap that breaks the low is a strong fair value gap. This is the one that breaks the low or the high, not only the low. Right now I'm just referring to lows because we are on the lower side, like it broke the low. But the fair value gap that breaks relative equal lows or relative equal highs is a strong fair value gap, you get me? So after I traded above it, that's for yesterday, you get me? That's how I took my entry, because it traded above it, touched here, took my entry. As of today as well, it did the same thing, because this wasn't a proper retest. It gave a retest from here like this. Once it touched this retest, I understood that I go to the lower time frame for looking and look for entry game. So that's why I went to the lower time frame. Let me just show you real quick. It was in 15. It was 5. You feel me? Go to the lower time frame. On the lower time frame, I saw this. Let me show you this before I show you this. So basically we have a high here, as you can see. This is a market structure shift because it broke this high, you get me? Let me just mark it out just for, but I didn't want to mark it out because if you know how I trade, you already know this setup, you get me? If you've been watching my videos, you already know this setup. MS, it's okay though, you get me? MSS left a fair value gap here, rejected on the fair value gap, but I didn't use this to enter. I used the 5 minutes. Usually I don't go below the 5 minutes. So once it broke that high, now I use this one, you feel me? I didn't use the 3 minutes one, I used this one. They left a fair value gap here, rejected on the fair value gap. Once this candle closed with a bullish, place my entry here, aim 1:3, because like I told you in the morning, what I'm expecting is what is buys, you get me? So once it did this, it was confirming my buys, you get me? So took an entry here, stop loss below this, you get me? Because the fair value gap respected here, I didn't see it coming below here again, you get me? So after that, it rejected on another fair value gap here, went hit the TP here, you get me? So that's the end of the video right now here, you feel me? That's how you're gonna end our video right now. So yeah man, I appreciate your time and whatnot, you feel me? That's the end of the video right now, you get me? I think my voice is a bit, you feel me? But yeah man, that's the end of the video. Appreciate your time and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Are we gonna trade? I don't know, we might, you get me?